So I don't know how many islands are left in this here video game. I guess we'll see. Welcome back, everyone. Come this way and hurry. Are we gonna cure the prince? Dr. Volko is ready to cure Prince Chilium. The idol gang's already there. Let's go. Let's do the thing. This is an intervention for you to stop playing League. Well, Doc? Is he too far gone or what? Yes, he is. Far from it. So what is this game gonna say is the cure to isolation? I have some medicine that's meant to be administered. So it is just a literal medicine. Orally! Choose 6 times and swallow it all. That's typically the way that medicine goes down. I thought that, that's not that bad. It would have been a lot funnier if he said suppositorily. Munch, 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 munch. If he's supposed to be, like, so isolationist and not want to be involved with other people, why would he follow the doc's instructions? But what do I know? What happened? Chilium, are you my Chilium? Sure are, I guess. What kind of medicine did you give him? Special fruit only found on Way Away Island known as ampberry. Someone gave me a couple as a souvenir a while ago, so there's a finite amount you have. When a heart freezes over, this fruit can thaw it again from the inside out. It's gonna thaw the guy who's the frozen prince? That sounds extremely dangerous for his health. Chilium, speak to me, my snowflake. Wow! I don't understand. What was I doing? Oh, Chilium. Yeah, he's all better! Hell yeah! Amazing, Dr. Volko. Our gloam problems are over. Right you are. I wasn't certain that would do the trick, but fortunately. Come again? Nothing. Pay no mind. It was probably a 60-40. It did that, or it caused a spontaneous explosion. I bet we'll see more patients. Good thing there's medicine enough for everyone. I thought he only said that he had a couple as a souvenir. What happened to put me in such a state? League. What? Gloam? It may sound strange, but it's true. But no worries. Mario and his friends have the problem licked. No, we don't. There's only a... Didn't the doc just say he had a couple? I never want to be apart. Let's stay together forever and ever. Man, I'm so happy that it worked out between these two characters that I care about so much. I would never leave you, Bernadette. Sorry if I ever acted otherwise. Chili. Bernie. There they go, shutting out the world again. Yeah, so you can say that they basically do still have a problem of shutting out the rest of the world, just with each other. I guess we gotta go get some more fruits and cure that now is what we better do. It's nice they made up at least. It's time, my love, for our wedding. No, we've got so many other problems to solve in the world first. Like, stop being so self-centered. Already? So sudden. No, this is something we've talked about for a while. We intend to hold a grand ceremony on Heat Freeze Island. Our love will be cemented there for all the world to see. Isn't that the island that's full of, like, people that are so racist to one another? Well, bridge the two peoples, there can be peace. Is that gonna work? Everyone on Slip and Glide Island got hit with gloam. Well, not everyone. Leave that to me and my meds. There might be lots of patients, but I'll fix them up one at a time. Again, why would they want to be fixed up if they're trying to, like, not be involved with anyone? And a doctor shows up and is like, here, take this medicine. And they're all just gonna be like, okay, sure, doc, whatever you say. It's in my best interest, after all, for me to do as you say. Like, really? And get rid of gloam and celebrate their love. No thanks. Everybody's a winner. It's perfect. The thing is, we haven't done any planning for this ceremony. I swear, if this is how the game ends, is with these two randos, like, being married, I'm gonna lose it. If you have any ideas, we'd love to hear them. You guys flip a coin and whoever loses gets thrown overboard. Yes, that's very true. We must have a wedding cake. And a flower crown for me, the burning bride. Yeah, because it's not gonna immediately, like, burn. Good idea. It's not like your head is on fire, but what do I know? What else goes into a wedding? Maybe they should there and no one notices. Wedding schmitting. Is there a way we could ruin this? I have a good idea. Psst, psst, psst. They actually didn't interrupt him for once. Seriously? You came up with that one? I hate saying this, but it's actually a great idea. Fine. I'll let Shun lead this one. Let's see if you can pull it off, Shun. Leave it to me. Okay, so they're just there. Speaking of cake, they do a good one out on Slip and Glide Island. It uses a white chocolate made from sugared powder called snow koa butter. Is this... Oh my god. I know that we've mandatorily needed to backtrack to previous islands before. Like for the first boss of the game. That I still don't know what the point of the first boss of the game was. It wasn't connected to this story at all. Is this gonna be the next way the game requires me to backtrack to previous islands? Gotta taste it to believe it. I swear. One problem solved. Now, where do we get a nice flower crown? Is this the game is actually going to force me to go get wedding arrangements sorted for characters that I don't care about while the world is still at risk here. Is that actually what the game is gonna make me do? I was one of the artists from the community on Floral Island. Is that becoming the new main quest? Or is that a side quest? Side quest new, frostbitten toads. Toads. Check on the toads. Alright, well there's no red ones. That's actually what the game needs me to do now. Prepare the flower crown and cake to set the mood for the wedding. Are you shitting me? We still need to like reconnect the whole world because it's all separated and Zocket is doing like some sort of evil plan and everybody is getting zapped with this like isolation beam that's ruining their lives, and we only have like a few cures for that presumably, and we would need to discover another island to get the rest of the cures and also like reunite the rest of the islands. But we're just gonna put that all on hold so that these two cocky bastards can self-indulge in like their own happiness and take everybody down with them to bend to that, as opposed to looking out for like the well-being of the world. But hey, what do I know? This is like super, like, this is a super happy time, isn't it? That we're doing this. Isn't it just so wholesome and amazing? You, customer. You're holding a wedding? Could a humble merchant like myself help? Wow, worked it out quick. Yes, we are. We need a cake and a flower crown. Know where we can get them? You are in luck. Here, take this strangely relevant flyer. Now I must go, for I'm so busy, so busy. Alright, what do we got here? If it's a cake you want, you get yourself to Loticoin's Island. Wow, that sounds how to just lose your pension. The world around chef creates its finest cakes in all the land. His masterpieces satisfy even the pickiest Loticoin citizen. They're guaranteed to be a hit at any part of your wedding. I'm sure they will be. And I'm sure that you would have to take out another mortgage on the house. Of course, no event is complete with a flower crown. For the finest in floral headwear, visit the beautiful Rainforest Island. Why wear jewels when you could wear some flowery beauty that's going to immediately get burned up, isn't it? Make the birdie's special day even more special with the flower crown. This is so bullshit. That's what it says anyway. Coins in a rainforest. I wouldn't mind going back. I do. I want to keep on moving forward. Why, you think it's fishy? A little too good to be true? Wow, they actually thought of that? Thinking about it some more, you might be right. How about these guys organize their own damn wedding and we keep on trying to save the world? Ever think about maybe doing that? I'll have a shop around the clock. We can only order one cake and flower crown. We can? Why? What? So we should be sure of which one we're going for. What? What's the reason behind that? I didn't understand the reason of the choice before when it came to like send Peach or send Luigi to be kidnapped, but this one I understand even less. We're on the clock. We only have time for one. Like, why? What? This wasn't established. Hey, Mario and Luigi? I'm gonna go to the couple's hometowns. I feel like the parents should be at their kid's wedding. Some complete random strangers are gonna invite them and not the kids themselves? Are you shitting me? The gloam all over the islands might make that hard. I'm going to go along too, so don't worry. What? I'm genuinely so confused. I got another side quest. Check in on Connie and Ark. Apparently this one isn't a timed one, even though it sounds like it would be a timed one. Connie and Ark are going to Slip and Glide Island in preparation for Bernadette and Chilliam's wedding. So you would think this would be a timed quest, but apparently it's not. Okay, so I have a choice. So vote now on your phones. Are we getting a cake or are we getting a flower crown? Like, I genuinely do not care which one. So if anybody has any preferences here, now's the chance to vote on your phones for where the heck I'm going. Am I going to, what were the options? Does it not even mark it? Who's planned for wedding prep? Your friends or the strange merchant? Wait, what? So we're saying cake. Who's planned for the wedding prep? Your friends or the strange merchant? What, that's the choice? Wait, what? What are my options then? I thought the options were the crown or the cake, but now the option is go with the friend's suggestion or the merchant's suggestion. I think the merchant's was the cake and the friend's was the crown. Is that what it was? Who's planned for wedding prep? Your friends or the strange merchant? Alright, that doesn't really narrow it down. My memory is telling me, I think it was go to Lotta Coins for the cake to do the merchant suggestion. And I think it was go to Rainforest to do a flower crown for your friend's suggestion, right? Though, like, if you forget that and, like, you put down the game for a while, you are gonna be so dang lost here, especially with no objective markers. When it just tells you, who's planned for wedding prep? Your friends or the strange merchant? And you'll just be sitting there scratching your head like, wait, what? Also, why is the flower crown Rainforest and not, like, Floral Island? But, I mean, hey, what do I know? So... there's been the one vote for cake, which I'm pretty sure is what Shun, I think his name was, want us to do. And that might be more fun. That might spice things up going along with his evil plan. So sure. I guess. I don't know. I guess that's what I'm doing now. Well. Yeah, who's planned for wedding prep? Your friends or the strange merchant? Because the game definitely made that super clear. Alright, so there's gonna be something here, I guess. An advertisement. Lotta Coins is a cake maker who's got a great reputation. Oh, this cakes would be perfect for the wedding. Let's go find out where we can get that cake. Alright, sure. Let's play right into the... oh, did someone just pop in the distance over there? Let's go right into the hands of the evil character. Play right into the hands. I couldn't think of the term for it for a hot second. I love this mini-map that I don't care about. Up in the top left corner. My sweet creations! They've all been eaten! Oh, what a feast. I'll keep those mustachio bros from getting their cake. Earlier than I expected. You've stumbled into my 100% fail-proof feasting scheme. To spread chaos, to distract you, a cake sneak attack. Well, you're too early, but still too late. I've eaten them all. My work here is done. But he's a chef. He could make more. I mean, what do I know? What the heck is going on in here now? Look, it's one of those surrounded. What do you come back here for? Get out of here. Take me, please. Whoa, someone's horny. Oh, that's right. Forgot all about it. Ah, you guys don't let up. Ah, hey, you. Get him already. Oh, and then we do a battle here, it looks like. Okay, so more of these guys that I fought like a bazillion of at this point. That's what it's time for. Yeah, so I do that. Bonk. And then I don't know, just start big smackarooing already. On the Zocket Trooper. Like that. Smack. And then I go ahead and jump here. Like that. Does that take him out? Yep, it does. Cool. So then next round, I take out another one of these guys and then take out the last guy on the turn after that. Is what I guess I do. Alright, well. Or Zakarang Trooper, I think that says. Guess I didn't really properly read it before. Yeah, Zakarang Trooper is what it is. Smack. Alright, and then the last guy dies a second later. We've been there, done that so many times. Alright, another plug recharge of something. Bonk. Not getting a loot for my loot booster here. There, that was great, wasn't it? That was fantastic. Mario, Luigi, we meet again. What happened to the big bad guy? So the Zakarang troopers, I guess I deleted, I sent to the Shadow Realm. The big bad guy that was just here, I thought would still be here in this cutscene and be like, God, you defeated my troops, I better skedaddle. But not even that, he's just gone. You remember me? No. Given my rescue when I was locked up here. That was the case for so many dudes though. I'm not gonna remember you specifically. Those guys must have thought they still control this building. They came in here yelling about escaping from the rooftop. Speaking of, what just happened here? He ate all the cake and ran away? Absolutely deplorable if you ask me. Everyone's fine now, so please go help that poor cake maker. Why wouldn't they just ruin the wedding that way by doing that, like, there at the actual ceremony, eat all the cake and run away? Also, they must have like some really big stomachs because you know how big those cakes get? Like, holy crap. They could have just like tossed it all in the sea or something. Yes, I'm the cake creator of Lotte Coins Island. The one, the only me. So, do you make cakes? Wait, what's the button? And don't I have like a zoom in feature on my camera? Just like... Do you make cakes? So, I mean, like, you know. Do I make cakes? I'm a creator of cake wonders. But he ate all my creations and nearly all of my ingredients. Now I could barely scrape up a basic ivory spire cake. That sounds like exactly what we're looking for, it does. Ivory spire cake. Those are all the right words. I find your enthusiasm simply inspiring. Ivory spire cake. I will whip up this modest masterpiece at once. Ah, hold on a minute. Isn't there a cake on Slip and Glide Island? Is this the one we want? Oh, I guess that's still a choice that I can make. Yeah, so gosh dang it. The friendos did say, like, cake / crown, and they gave those suggestions. But this is the one that Mr. Evil Dude wanted us to go after to trick us into going after. Yep, this is the one I want. Well, then I will create a cake that will make all others pale in comparison. Let's see how intense this game gets when we play into the enemy's hands, I guess. I don't know. Thanks. And deliver it to the wedding place, yeah? Oh yes, the wedding place. I know that. Alright, I'll get it done right away. The wedding cake preparation is complete. Okay. Alright, next up the flower crown. What? I thought you said time was pressed and I had to choose. Like 10 minutes ago. What? Was it just like time is pressed and I have to choose only one place to make a cake? Is that what's going on? Was there 2 options of a place to make a crown as well? I don't remember if there was a suggestion that Super to be Trusted Merchant gave. Was it just a cake? I don't even remember. This game expects you to remember all these things. Hold on. Because I genuinely don't remember. I know that Rainforest Island was a place that I could go. But I don't know if that was, like, what just the friendo suggested, or if there was a, option for what the merchant suggested? Hold on a hot second. If I look earlier in this very stream, so I plugged the thing in there, and then this happened. Do you make cakes? The clip there. After he just said that he makes cakes. Hold on, I think I skipped too far ahead here. Hold on. I mean, I guess let's see here first and foremost. And then... yeah, so I could go there for that thing. This is gonna be so dang slow, so let's just up it to like 2 times speed. Okay, come on. Why was I taking so long here? Darn you, me from 20 minutes ago. Where do we got a nice flower crown? Okay. Darn, you passed me. Taking so dang long. There's one of the artists from the community. Oh, Floral Island is an option. Okay. So Floral Island is an option. And then I think it was Mr. Dude over here that suggested Rainforest. Was it? Hold on, let's see. Because you're just expected to remember this or write it down because the game doesn't tell you again. All right, I'm blocking it. So, yes, we are. We need a cake and a flower crown. Okay, so we do have to get both. You are in luck. Here, take the strangely relevant flyer. Let's go for it. I'm so busy, so busy. What do we got here? So, cake, lot of coins. So, again, playing this casually, you would be expected to remember 4 locations and the 2 different groups that gave you 2 locations each is what you'd be expected to just memorize playing this game casually and not having like a VOD to look back on or just looking it up online. Amazing game, huh? All right, so it said a lot of coins, and I think this one said Rainforest, right? I think, yeah. No event is complete without a flower crown. Yeah, for the flies and floral head, we'll go to visit the beautiful Rainforest Island. Okay. Okay. So, switch my input back over to the capture card here. So, I just played into the villain's evil plan by choosing lot of coins instead of... what was it? Slip-a-glide, I think. And then I can go with, like, the good guy's plan with Floral Island, or go with the bad guy's plan with the Rainforest Island. I'm playing into the bad guy's plan, because screw these guys. These 2 characters I don't really care about all that much, wanting to send us off on, like, a completely irrelevant fetch quest while we're trying to save the world and postponing us from saving the world. Like, the sheer arrogance behind that. They deserve their wedding to be ruined. So, yeah, let's play into the villain's evil plan purposefully here. That flyer said flower crowns made from whirl blooms are hot now. They grow on rainforest. Let's see if we can get ourselves a few. Yeah, let's purposefully ruin this wedding because screw them. I don't think that this is going to be something that I'm going to want to undo, but like just in case it does something like really bad to the save. I doubt it would in a game like this, but just in case. Where the hell am I going? Is there at least an objective marker when I land? There is. And there's a pipe there. Okay, so I can just do this then, in that case. I don't know if my mic is picking up the sounds of destruction it sounds like over there. Okay, and then the thing was over this way. Yeah, it sounds like something's being ripped apart over there. Kind of what it sounds like. What? I told you to go do the thing, please. Okay. Stop! What are you doing to the whirl of blooms? So they're doing something to sabotage these 2, huh? Yeah, that ought to do what I rule. So, if their plan is just to do something to sabotage, like, the materials that are left for the things that we do make, why didn't they just do that at the locations that the friendo suggested, instead of suggesting different places that I go and do the things? Like, what? That guy's all messed up, how sad for you, huh? Why would you do this? Why? I thought it was obvious. It totally is. Because it's annoying. This quest 101. Want to hold a wedding? Connect an island? I'm here to stop you. What? What does it have to do with connecting an island? I thought these were unrelated things. What? Whatever I have to do, count me on getting in the way. Oh, he's just saying generally he's gonna try and stop me in whatever I'm trying to do. Alright, I said my piece. I think it doesn't look like I'd be able to carry him. Time for me to scram. But, whatever. Jumps aren't good enough to fight me. These are more your speed. Oh, we do another generic enemy fight that he sends down. Or just happen to be here. I thought he was gonna, like, airdrop some on us. Is what I thought. Do an Assassin's Creed air assassination on us, but nope. Apparently not. Speaking about Assassin's Creed, Twitch just, released the whole yearly recap things that you can check out. Oh yeah, that's how these guys work. And checking mine, apparently my most streamed video game this year was Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which shouldn't be too surprising, but like, yikes. I've played way too much Assassin's Creed Odyssey this year. What was it, like 150 hours or something like that? Absolutely ridiculous. That game took way too long. Here, and then jump off of this dude here. Like that. And my second most streamed game was Persona 3 Reload. My longest playthroughs of this year. By a long shot. Bonk. Hey, a lucky hit. Cool. Alright, and then I hammer this dude here right in his silly face. Like that. And then sure, I'll hammer this guy with Luigi. It'll be enough to kill him, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Hey, a loot booster gave me a thing. A rainforest vine. Is there only like one material type per like each island? In case you have to craft things with materials, I guess that at least like super simplifies things for a potential grind. Is at least the case. Bonk. Which can be handy. Alright, well, hammer time. Just use my weaker attack of each bro. Unless my jump is stronger with Mario now that I gave him, like, new boots. Wait, I guess now with the, buffs that I gave, of, like, Mario's 20% stronger with the hammer and Luigi's 20% stronger with jumping, that they would still be stronger with each of those respective things. But yeah, I think your biggest topic was 1,000 Year Door. Rarely streamed, though. Did gain 14 followers, though. Nice. That's what we like to see. Bet those 14 were pretty hyped about the 1,000 Year Door. Thanks for saving us. Too bad about all the Whirlablooms. Make one that you can from this stuff anyway, instead of just going to the other island. Oh, come to think of it. Hey, yeah! I've heard there's a blue Rafflesia no one's seen before somewhere on this island. I don't know why I said someone. It's supposed to be a unique and beautiful flower. If you can find it, I bet it would make for a lovely flower crown. Bring one to me and I'll make it. Sounds like a plan. Let's go get that blue Rafflesia. Okay, does it mark where it is, or do I just have to, like, run around until I find it? Okay, it marks where it is. Thanks, game. Go get it, Luigi. I get an item. Hey, look, now that I can boost ball, I can do this. I can go do the stuff on that one, sandy island. Whatever the heck it was. Oh, cool, it went up DX. Too bad I'm allergic to them.